man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Yellow, go, Lou, Eddie!
Check, walk 54, walk 54. Twist.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to bury him for a loss of 11. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long... The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agree with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brought down back at the 32.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Quentin Jefferson able to drop him for a loss of a couple. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at the 20. After the interception, here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This is taken at about the 14. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Yellow. I go little ladies. Check. Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
After the sack, you could understand him maybe being a little bit nervous back there, a little skittish, but looked awfully decisive when he took off and ran.
Very decisive and picked up that first down in the process.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Yellow.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yellow. On the line, right?
I don't think you got it, sir.
Right.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Mahomes to the former Ram, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Buying time. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Seahawks take over. Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series
hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got his target. That's more. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Over the middle, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. On 1st down, it's Carson. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
That's a nice run, a nice game that has to have them feeling pretty good about themselves as we head to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawks 1st down. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He hits his running back, Procise.
Wilson's pass to C.J. Procise. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Again, Wilson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
A gain of 12. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. A second down carry for Procise. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10
Let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They can't hang with us.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's going to throw one up for the... And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Carson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On third down, it's Carson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They run for it with Carson. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Nick Ballore. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out in the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, Carson down right around the 25. Damian Wilson in on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. He will push his way down to about the 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us, they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Rasheem Green. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on that 3rd down, but there was no way they were playing that one safe. They decided to take that one downtown. They must have felt that they had a big play that was waiting for them. Unfortunately, it was incomplete.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down, eluding the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Buying time to his left. They complete it to Hill. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Intended for Damian Williams. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's complete to Kelsey. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
I will take your role, partner, but up in the 4th quarter and going for it on 4th down and picking it up. How about that?
A big chance. That's why football is not for the faint of heart. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. Now the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Extra point right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson flush to his right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Now Wilson. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. It got his